Welcome to the new Mazda 3, and in this short video we're going to touch on what we like and what we don't like about the new Mazda 3. We're driving it here in 1.5 individual auto hatchback specification, and let's start with what we like. First of all, we like the styling. It really does look good. The Kodo design language makes it feel all taut and pulled in all the right places. It's certainly a looker. It's finished in this beautiful black metallic finish, and it looks stunning in the sunlight. We like the interior design. They've simplified the design, and the fit and finish of everything is superb. You're going to struggle to find something with this level of fit and finish at this price point. We like the new MZD infotainment system. The old MZD was one of our favorites, and we really enjoyed using it, especially with the MZD controller down here in the center, which works like BMW's iDrive. But the new one, Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. So it sounds even better, especially through this Bose audio system, and it's even easier to use. There's a host of new functionality that makes it a wonderful, wonderful companion. We love how comfortable it is to drive. It really does soak up the bumps. Admittedly, we have it here in individual spec, which is not the highest spec, so it doesn't have the largest wheels and tires. But even in a Steiner spec, it still feels really, really good. And it's pretty quiet in here too. We also love the ergonomics. Mazda has worked tirelessly to get their ergonomics correct, and when you sit in it, well, it feels that way. It feels thought out. The angle of your ankle and your hip and your arms and the seating position that you can achieve is just phenomenal. It really feels good, it really feels comfortable, and it supports you in all the right places. So, we like that about it, but what don't we like? Well, to start with, we don't like the engine. This 1.5 litre 4-cylinder engine only makes 88 kilowatts and 153 newton meters of torque. And sadly, at altitude, that's not enough. Come on Mazda, you know about turbos. Give us a turbo engine. It doesn't return poor fuel consumption, but with this auto box, it will end up changing down a couple times, especially as it huffs and puffs its way up an uphill. We also don't like the brakes. Well, the brakes feel really wooden and they lack a bit of feedback, and well, it feels like the car's twice the weight. I really would have liked to have had a little more feel under the pedal. It really requires too much effort for my liking to really check the car up. Could be a weight issue, but I think it's just pedal feel. We also don't like rear visibility. The new design language at the back has this large C-pillar, and that gets in the way and creates some rather large blind spots. For those of them sitting in the back, the youngsters or passengers in the rear, well, they're going to struggle to see out because the window sill line is actually rather high. And the last thing that we're going to have a bit of a huff and wheeze about is the air conditioner, which doesn't have much huff, but it has a lot of wheeze. So it is a rather noisy air conditioning system, and it just seems, well, woeful for African summers. It takes over half an hour to get the vehicle cooled down after it's been standing out in the sun, and that's with windows down, windows up, recirculating the whole works. It just doesn't seem to have the power and the energy. But admittedly, it is climate control, and everything is so smooth and slick here that if you park it in the shade, well, this isn't going to bother you. The Mazda 3 1.5 individual auto hatchback comes in at 434,000 Rand. It's a fair whack of money, but I tell you what, you're getting a great build quality, you're getting a very good drive, and if you're down at the coast, that engine concern isn't going to bother you. It's a really, really wonderful drive, and to be honest, I'm rather enjoying it.